The Marc Jacobs and Fendi collab. Is this worth it? Hi, and welcome to my channel, SimplyFabuluxe, where I like to discuss about luxury goods, lifestyle, and I try to sprinkle in a few tips or advice that I've learned to share with you guys. So today, I'd like to do a kind of a first impression and really decide, is this worth it? So for today's video, I have the latest collection from Fendi. It's the Marc Jacobs and Fendi collab, and they actually collaborated on a lot of items from ready to wear to jewelry and accessories and bags. So today actually I'm showing a bag. It's actually the Baguette, mini Baguette. Just in case you didn't know, I'm really into mini or smaller sizes just because it fits the lifestyle and kind of what I carry on a day-to-day basis. So this is her, and I did open the package just so it'll be easier to take her out of the box. Oh yeah, it comes in this Fendi box, and they actually put it in, I guess, a Fendi bag for you. Now, I didn't get to see this collection in the store. I did go to the store, talk to my SA, and they're like, no, we don't actually have the collection. Only I think 5 or 7 stores in the US actually carried the collection in store for you to see, from like the ready to wear, the bags, accessories. They didn't have any of it. All of it was really online for you to view. And then again, some stores actually had the capsule collection, so it is considered a capsule collection for Fendi. So they said that only a few stores actually carry a capsule collection when it's released, and the store that I shop in my area does not always carry capsule collections, or very rarely they do. So I actually had to order this through my SA, and you can order it online. I think at the time when I placed the order for this mini Baguette, there was only, I believe, 5 in the US. They did look to see, okay, I can sure get it for you, because at first they thought it was sold out, or my SA thought it was sold out, and then they quickly realized, oh, you don't actually mean the regular size baguette, you want the mini. And I was like, yeah, I want the mini, because this does come in 2 sizes, a regular size and a mini size. So yeah, let's review it, see is it worth it, and get all the specs and just a first impression of this bag. Let me take it out and put this box to the side. Alright, I think in this is just going to be the receipt. Usually it is the receipt. Oh yes. It's like a note that I kind of wrote to myself. Since I did get to order it online, you can actually put a note on here, and then the rest is like a receipt and like a return slip in case you need to, in case it didn't work out, you can return it. Now there is a 14-day policy, and then when I do say if you're gonna return something, always return it in the same condition it came to you. If it came brand new, unused, unscratched, yes, and you know, it just does not seem to be a good fit, you return it the exact same way, because I know someone had mentioned, oh, you have to return it exactly the way it comes. Yes, you do have to return it the exact way it comes. So if it comes with a tag on there, keep the tag on there. If it comes with tissue in there, just put the tissue back. You know, if you took it out to like see the space, that's all I advise you. If you're going to return something, put it back in the exact condition it came in. So that's my only, I guess, tip and advice in regards to if you're going to buy online and return it in the same condition. Do not return it worn or used and be like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna wear it one time and then return it back, because people are gonna know if it has your perfume scent on it or cologne, or there are tells when people are looking at things that are returned, and you could possibly not get your full refund back. If you're looking to get a refund or credit, whatever it is, that could be the reason why you could get denied. So that's my big tip and advice for when you're purchasing online and you're returning something because it didn't work out or it's not what you expected. So yes, again, this just came with like receipt, a note, and a return slip, like a prepaid return slip. All right, so here the bag is. It comes in their Fendi yellow and black colored bag. Hopefully it's picking up the right color here. Very colorful today. And then they did like put it in a nice little bow in their wrapping. So let's take this one off. And then it has like a little bit of tissue stuck in here. Not really all that fancy. Yeah, so let me just show you how it comes in the box. It comes like that, or in the bag. One thing that would have been nice if they would have actually maybe put a ribbon around the box, just so it seems like the box opened up. Just would have had a better presentation in my opinion, but hey, that's how I would have done it. Yeah, this box doesn't really, it's not deep enough, I can tell right now. So yeah, the mini baguette comes in a box like this. And then in the box you get the bag, the dust bag that covers it, and then I'm not sure what this is, but maybe it's like the, let's see. Oh, okay. It's in different languages, so let me find out. Oh, okay, it's just to let you know that this product has been made with extreme care and attention to detail according to the best workmanship process. So it's just a little bit of a caveat on how the bag was created. Let's open this up. Oh, you can definitely smell the leather. So it's a leather bag, and it is their, let's see if I can actually find the name. If I can't find the name, I'll put it on the screen because it's not on here. But this is her. And it has a plastic coating that you can take off when you're ready to wear it or use it, just to cover the metal hardware. So it has like silver hardware, and it actually has these different styles of crystals sewn onto the bag, or maybe it's glued on. I can't really tell if it's sewn or glued, but yeah, it's all over the bag. It comes with a cute little handle. In the back of most baguettes has like this keychain hook, so you can hook it onto like your belt or an actual bigger baguette by Fendi, onto your belt loop or something. Maybe you want to hang a key there. It's really up to your discretion, but yes, it's a hoop that actually opens up. I'm sure you can't see it from here, but the ring opens up so you can allow more things to either go on this hook or attach something to it. So yeah, that is the back. The front again. And then this leather is like it says a nubuck leather or nubuck leather. I feel like I saw that somewhere on here. I know I saw that online, but I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. And it's not on here. It just, so this only just says Fendi. Let's see if I can close that up. Fendi Roma, and then Marc Jacobs, New York City. Again, it's just the name of the collection. They did collaborate together. Oh, and then this is like the, again, security tag. With Fendi, you only have 14 days, I think, from like the day it's shipped, not from the day it arrives. So don't start counting the 14 days if you buy it online from when you get it. It's actually from the day you order it or the day it's shipped out, one of those, but it starts early. Just so you know, because you do have 14 days to decide whether this is something you want to keep. Now let's open her up. It's very petite. I have a few of these mini, or actually it's not even mini, it's called nano, because there is one that's mini that's smaller, well, bigger than this. This is their actual nano baguette, so it does come in a, this is the smallest size it comes in. So then there's tissue inside of the bag, and then you can see there's like a place where you can like slide a card or two, and then that's just a regular opening. Again, when I do carry this, the other ones that I have from Fendi, I literally just put like my ID in here, a card in here, a lip gloss, because I always carry a lip gloss in here, and that's really all I carry. And I normally carry it with the strap, so these do come with a strap, so you don't want to carry it top handle. So let me get that for you, because that's in the bag as well. Alrighty. So yes, here is the strap, and this strap is going to be in the actual leather material that the bag is made of, before the crystals were adorned on the top. So again, this is like, I believe it's called a nuckbuck, but again, I'll put the name of the type of leather on the screen so you can see that. And then this color is like a nice like soft gray. I think it's coming up kind of blue, but it's more of a light like a smoky gray with like hints of blue in it. I know you kind of see it as blue a little bit, but it's more, in person, it's gray with like a blue undertone. So yeah, and I think it's more to like match the bag, because although you can't really see the crystals have like a nice blue undertone, like a bluish purple, you know, when things kind of like sparkle, you can kind of it picks up like the color of the rainbow. That's what this is doing. I'm sure it's not showing it much justice on the camera. I really wish you guys could see the true color of this bag, because it's much more beautiful in person. Like even when I was looking at it online, I'm like, I could tell it's a beautiful bag, but I just can't, I can't tell. I can tell, but I can't tell. Now I'm gonna let you know, for this bag, I know this is probably like, oh, this is just like if you're going out, you know, for a nice cocktail or nice dinner. I actually would wear this whenever I want it. That's just me. I like a little bit of bling, a little bit of sparkle, you know, especially if I'm wearing something that's like muted color, like maybe all black or all white, whatever it is. This will be like my sparkle or shimmer that would go with me, and I would wear it again. I would usually wear these more like cross body, you know, with the strap. And then the way the strap kind of goes onto the bag, it would actually go on, because the other bags I have, they clip on because they're more of like a chain detail, but since this one is leather, you would actually hook it through this little, I don't know if you can see that, hook it through there. We'll try to loop it through, and then it's kind of like a buckle, so you would you know, put it through the loop, and then you would put it through another loop like right here to secure it. And then you see this little knob right here, that little knob, you would actually, like one of the holes that it has, just fasten it in the hole, and that would keep it secure. And you would do that on both sides, and then that's how you would have a strap for this bag, like a long strap for this bag that you would want to either wear on the side like that, or again, if you want to wear it across your body. So yeah, and these are not like the longest straps, so it normally does hit kind of like right above my hip bone. Yeah, this one, because it does kind of go up a little bit more, meaning going up, like once you fasten it on there, it does take away more of the space. So it does have, I guess if you want to make it more longer or shorter on this. But yeah, just actually putting the strap on and putting it in the position is going to take away some of the length to it. So this might actually hit a little bit higher for me. And again, I'm 5'9", so that's why this probably wouldn't hit as low like my other bags do, which normally hit like right above my hip, and I think it's perfect. And that's when I'm wearing it crossbody. I rarely wear it just on the side. I always like to wear it just more secure for me, and I can feel like I'm in more control. So when it's usually just kind of on the side, I always feel like someone can just snatch and run. And then if it's like crossbody like this, if someone wants to snatch it, you're like, gonna snatch my whole top of my body. So, you know, that's why I'm like, hey. But that's another story where I have got someone took my bag. This was a long time ago. I was like in high school. It's a whole story that I definitely can share if anyone wants to know. But yeah, so I'm just a little bit more, try to be more vigilant and then try to be also wear it a little bit more securely. And you know, for me, I'm sure it's not the most securest way, because again, this does have little snaps. So if someone's really slick or really sneaky and they just want to just unhook it or something and then find a way to just really just pull it off of me, I'm sure they could do that. But you know what, we're not even gonna speak of that, because that's not gonna happen when I rock this, because I do plan on keeping this mini baguette. If you know me, and I'm sure y'all are learning to know me, I love a nice sparkly bag. And yeah, and again, this will go into my collection of other nano baguettes. I think I keep saying mini, but nano baguettes that I own from Fendi. And I only own, I want to say, I own a black one, a white one, and then the canvas Fendi one. So this is actually a new item, again, that I picked up from the Marc Jacobs and Fendi collab that released, I want to say it released on either May 7th or 9th, somewhere in that week. Because again, I did go to the store before the collab dropped and kind of asked about the pieces. And at the time, I think they had thought they were going to actually get some pieces in store so I could see them in person. Again, I like to see things in person as much as possible, but sometimes that's not always possible. So then again, I just kind of pulled the trigger and then knew I had that small window of time if this does not work, and you know, I could return it as long as I'm not didn't use it or didn't wear it. Yeah, so yeah, I think this is gonna stay in my collection. This is something that for me and for my needs, I like it, it's worth it. Because I know that's usually like, is this worth it? Like, is this something that you should add? Again, I think it's on preference. I think if you know you don't carry a lot of things, or you know you like to always, not, I wouldn't say always go out, but if you're going out and you always wanted a nice sparkly crystal bag that you could take that literally just holds like a lip gloss and just a few things, then yeah, this is it. If you know, no, I have to carry my phone, I don't want to carry that. If I'm carrying a bag, then I'm not carrying my phone in my hand, I want it to be in the bag, then no, this would not be worth it for you. Again, I just carry lip gloss, ID, yeah, maybe like I said, credit card, debit card. Yeah, so that's what I like to carry. Again, this essentials for me. I don't carry a lot. But that is the bag. We'll do a side view just one more time. A back view. Another side detail view. The front. Ooh, the bottom. The bottom has sparkles too, or crystals. And then the top. And I believe it's supposed to say, so I'm sure if you're familiar with the Fendi brand, they usually have like F's on their bags or baguettes. So this usually, I think this really spells an F. It really is hard to tell in person. I feel like I can see the F, but I'm not sure if y'all can see it too. So that's why it's like a different shade of crystal from like, but it's supposed to be spelling like F's all over, to my knowledge. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, just let me know. It's okay. But yeah, I really like her. I know I can definitely get some good use out of her, and would be a nice addition to things that I regularly use. Yeah, and even if I'm like on a nice night out or going to like a concert, like a Beyonce concert. Now, you know, when you go to these stadium sized concerts, you can't be bringing a lot with you. A lot of the times they'll like give you a little sheet and be like, your bag can't be as big as this. Like, they'll like put it in there, like if it's bigger than this, you gotta take it back. So I always see ladies having to walk all the way back to their car because once they get to the entrance of the venue, they can't bring in their bag, or the bag again is too big, it has too much stuff. Like, they want you to come in with the smallest stuff, and then usually this always passes the test when I go in to a concert. So yeah, this is something that I would definitely take with me to the Beyonce concert. I will rock this. So this is my first impression of the Fendi Marc Jacobs collab Nano Baguette. And yeah, do I think it's worth it for how I like my bags and what I carry with me all the time? This is definitely worth it. So yes, thank you for watching this video. If you liked the content, please thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and then also you can put on the notifications so you can be notified when I drop the next video. It's coming soon to you guys. But yes, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.